Hello everyone, my name is Tyler from Washington University in St. Louis, Program in Occupational Therapy, and I'm here today with Andy and Laura from OT Laura. Today Laura and I are helping Andy use AI to fill in some of the details and making sure that it meets the length requirements for one of his cover letters that he's submitting to an application. Let's dive into that conversation now.
Yeah, I think this would be a great idea. Yep. All right, so you see that little plus button in that lower left-hand corner?
Uh-huh.
All right, and then you'll hit upload file, find the file. Okay, and then Andy, what is the question that we're going to ask AI?
Like, how can I write about my experiences with interviewing others?
Be really specific on this. I think I'd say I interviewed for career discernment class. I interviewed Eric Garcia, a journalist from the Washington Post, and as part of my assignment, and here's what I learned from him. Somehow, I think this is going to be, maybe not every job, but I think in this job, this could be very valuable. How can I add to my cover letter my experience conducting interviews, for example, as part of my, I don't know if you even need to have career discernment class, that I interviewed a journalist from the Washington Post who I was inspired by his work. It relates to things that I'm concerned about, care about. How can I add that to my my cover letter for a job that is asking for interview skills?
Okay.
So you have how can I add to, so change right to add to, and then delete about. My experiences with interviewing others, like, and then you'll tell us a little bit more about that experience. Kind of like you told Laura and I, and what Laura summarized as. So you said, like, when I interviewed Eric Garcia,
a journalist for the Washington Post, as part of my career discernment class by his humanity and what else? And his background in journalism.
Yep. That looks good, Andy.
So do I just submit it now?
Yep, go ahead. All right. How many pages is your cover letter now?
Like, still two, like a...
Okay.
Let's ask you to make it into one.
Okay.
So, Andy, what would be a good prompt that you could give AI in order to take it down from... It's really one in a couple lines, so it's not too much revision that needs to be done. Yeah. I like how they revised it, Andy. Why don't we give it a more specific prompt? Because I think that they kind of took out a lot of the meat. Because they really minimized it. Now it's only a couple lines. Yeah, do you see on the upper left-hand corner there's a plus in orange? Yeah,
right.
Okay. So go ahead and attach your revised, upload that file. Nice job. Okay, so now we're going to prompt it. In specific, looking at the areas of redundancy, and then kind of prompting AI with the points that Laura said. Right after the question mark, say in specific. Ensuring to include information about reviewing writing, conducting interviews, following guidelines and templates, collaborating with others, proofreading and editing others' work, and timeliness. And those are all the points. All right, go ahead and submit it.
So now our resume is ready. It looks good. It matches well with the cover letter.
Way to go, Andy. You were able to use AI in order to make sure that you filled in those appropriate details and that your cover letter met the length requirements for the application. Nice job.